Hello, I'm David Chaston with 989, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, the New Zealand dollar has slipped to its lowest level against the greenback in almost 5 years. But first, there's been a flood of data released in the US after their long holiday weekend. And apart from the factory data in the oil patch, most of it was as expected or better. American durable goods orders fell as expected, mainly because of lower aircraft orders. But excluding the transportation component, durable goods orders were up, which was better than analysts were counting on. Sales of newly built homes rose more than expected as well in April, up 7% from March and up 26% from the same month in 2014. Consumer confidence came in higher than expected in May. The US house price index was also up more than expected, and the giant US services sector continues to expand, although at a slower pace. Markets didn't ignore the weight of this data, and the US dollar has strengthened markedly overnight. Equity markets fell as the chances of a Fed rate hike rose. In China, the IMF has declared that its currency is no longer overvalued. That will shift the debate after almost a decade of criticism of it and its part in the currency wars. In Australia, they've just reported a big jump in their balance of payments deficit. It was $3.7 billion in the March quarter, a $1 billion jump above the December quarter. In New York, the US Treasury 10-year benchmark yield is slightly lower, now at 2.16%. The rising US dollar has affected commodity prices. The US oil markets are much lower, with the US benchmark price now at $58 a barrel, and Brent crude is at $64 a barrel. But there is more driving oil's price decline than just the rising US dollar. The gold price is a lot lower at $1,187 an ounce. And as we noted at the top, the New Zealand dollar starts today very much lower, 72.3 US cents, 93.4 Aussie cents, and it's 66.5 euro cents. The TWI is at 76.9. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.